I would be frightened staring at the face of the devil right now.
Let's go. And he's got the horseshoe on his belt clip. All right, Chopperazi waking up with the shoulder.
Huge
a little
block.
trade there and a down 2.
That is such a tricky block there by CrazyBone. Every time that Hellboy goes up in the air, it can be canceled. Coming in with an overhead. That can lead to huge damage. Going in with the mix again, but delay. Wake up, and it is canceled! Down 1! Are you kidding me right now to start us off?
Oh my god, and another grab attempt there by Chopperazi, getting hit by the down 1 too. A full screen game here. Tries to go with the gunshot and gets caught by the forward 2-1. This should kill. Dropped it. And Hellboy's hitbox, it looks like even if he crouches,
oh my goodness,
the hits after the forward 2, it's still gonna be on block.
I actually just saw CrazyBone make the read of the century with that up tornado. As Hellboy was doing his ground pound, he was airborne, but did not actually get hit. And wow, CrazyBone coming to life, keeping us even here. Looked like he was going to take that first bar of health. Chopperazi able to mount a comeback and puts on the trait. Ooh, that's not going to matter. Gets that trait. Here we go.
No punish on the kick. I'm not sure, how easy it is to punish that kick. It is -11 on block, but sometimes it is tough to punish if you're not expecting it. Ooh! Caught him with that tricky little cross up there. The forward 2 into the kicks. Oh no, another drop from CrazyBone.
Big put air there by Chopperazi, getting the upshot, but it's okay. It has very little recovery. It does catch him with the mix. You have to respect the jump in too, and when you are, it can be really hard. All you gotta do is get hit by one of those. But the trait did run out, so that was actually a good block there by Chopperazi.
I mean, we'll see. It's only one game so far. We'll see.
Yep, and CrazyBone here picking the brightest, shiniest flash skin that there is in the game. Every time that this skin is picked, we should play Shiny from Moana. Every single time. I'm calling it. There we go. Keeping himself safe with that.
No punish.
Oh, coming in with the old school Earth Shake style. Oh, quick overhead into the low. Good block on the overhead, but he could have crashed into a full combo. And I like these meter burn cancels by CrazyBone, really throwing off Chopperazi.
Yeah, Chopper has not punished any of his special moves on block. The back forward 2 and the kick, he's kind of getting those free. So if he's going to let him do that, that meter burn back 3 can come out at any point. And it is double hitting.
Ooh, does catch on the
and
tail
a down 1-2 counter poke. Very good.
CrazyBone does have the lead here. Ooh, this was shaking. Oh, that trade's going to negate it. Chopperazi has to just let go of block and then take his turn there. Take the hits. You know that everything off of that running man stance in is at most going to be, I believe, what, 2 or 3 hits off that running man stance? I think 2 is the max. And so you can definitely sit there and just wait for him to try to make his approach and then take your turn.
Yeah, you know a lot more about Hellboy and how playing him for, as long as he's been out. You seem to be enjoying him. You definitely know a lot more about him.
He has a lot of little tricks to him, which is what I really enjoy. See there? You just take the hits, baby. Oh, instead you're going for a ride. And CrazyBone now with a huge health lead. And oh my goodness, what a tick throw.
Woo! He actually got the background bounce off of that. I thought he was just going to be out of range.
Oh, and these EX lows hurt, and they do add up over time.
CrazyBone does still have 3 bars to work with here. If he just gets 1 hit.
Oh, beautiful. Dash back into the low pound and puts up the trait. Very smart here by Chopperazi.
Oh, he caught him in the air.
Oh, and if he didn't cancel that, he might have got the hit. And low profiling.
Oh, no, that's going to do it. Oh, no. Okay, well, he chipped him out anyway, but that...
Whew. And how to use it defensively. And that also, boils down to playing against every single character, knowing when to let go of block, when to block. But here he is coming with the mix. Firestorm is definitely one of the best in the game at doing so. On the other side, if not the best, these guys probably going to mix themselves to death here. Firestorm does have the corner, though, and this is where he turns into a glass cannon. No resources. Ooh. Doesn't get a launcher there, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, it's like only the first hit actually connected. The second one whiffed, and he didn't get the launch. Oh, just gets caught by the overhead, which is punishable if he can block it. It is -7.
Good wing up there. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's a read because most Firestorms use that just to get themselves out of the corner, which is where he was backing up into. it's one of those things where you pretty much look good either way. Either you're out of the corner or you get that hit there. Ooh, the downwind is going to combo here.
Is he going to go for the tricky stuff? Oh, God, the cross-up, and he got him. Jesus Christ. This is worse than unblockable interactables.
You're saying crazy things now, Echo, but it just might be hard to blockables, unblockables, they're the same thing, right? Ooh, got him out of the running man stance there.
Ooh, good catch with the jump 2. Dashes in, still trying to get the mix on. Okay, avoids that molten trap. Back 2-2, tries to stagger and a throw. Doesn't put him back in the corner, though.
Also a great read on that jump in there was CrazyBone, but unfortunately going to punish here, but Chopperazi dropped the combo. It's okay, he's just going to keep going. Plus frames and disrespected by CrazyBone. I like it.
I mean, at this point, you got to throw it all out there. And oh no, and a back 3 is going to close that out. 2-1 Chopperazi. It's almost like Summoner Quan, man, when he gets going.
Yeah, matchups really go out the door. I played a character that could almost block infinite him, but you know what? I get hit one time, and I'm going for a ride, baby. Oh, good conversion here by CrazyBone. Some decent damage. That's a good trade as well. He gets the free check, and getting out of there barely is Chopperazi.
Good catch with that dive kick. Trades up. Almost 300 damage. Tries to use the black magic, but that special move from Firestorm is just so good. Oh. It's an 8-frame reversal. Fully invincible on Wake Up. It's really nuts. Oh, good block by CrazyBone and a down 2 punish.
Doesn't get as much damage as he used to off that down 2, but still a great amount. Most characters do get about, low to mid 200s off of every down 2. Ooh. Oh my goodness, one of the quickest projectile in the game. Can we be serious? Cost him a bar, but that thing goes nuclear in 0.003 seconds.
Yeah, there's no reacting to a special move like that, a projectile. Green Lantern has one very similar to that as well. But it's a mid. Firestorm's is a high, so you can crouch it and not even worry about it. But it's so fast, you got to be ready for it. Okay, puts the trap down.
Oh my goodness, those 2 EX lightnings, that's 410 damage gone in a matter of seconds.
Woo! Tired of dealing with it. And as he's flamed up right there, it takes a little bit less damage. Goes down 1 check by Chopperazi.
Oh, great punish
and that is a punish. Oh, and that's... Oh, yeah, he was going for unclashable damage right there. Trying to get that back 3 stage transition.
Give me strength.
Oh, and all of a sudden, CrazyBone has the health lead, has the trade up. It doesn't matter. Oh, my goodness, Chopperazi.
With another one. Straight to Fate, little similarities here and there, projectile-wise. Ooh, great instant jump 1 to start us off here from Vex. Let's see what he can do here with the Beetle. This is going to be an interesting matchup. This is going to be full-on offense, but Batman can also play very defensively. He has one of the best projectiles in the game to deal with Blue Beetle's shenanigans, which is that up battering.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, and looked like Vex was looking for Batman jump in too. Went with that down back 1.
Oh my goodness!
High stab there. Oh, okay. And the read, the restand into a throw. It's only +3 after that restand, but all right, we're okay. Burns the bar. Jump 2. Oh, and this combo is not over, ladies and gentlemen. 345 damage for like 1,700 hits.
Syndicate.
And I like the checks.
I like this man's coming out swinging, has the combos down too, and what a start here from Syndicate. The trait late enough to hit after the invincibility frames, and what a beautiful start here. Syndicate coming out of nowhere and showing off why he is here. He's here to play, he's here to win. That's what War of the Gods is all about, baby. Make a name for yourself. You're doing a good job so far.
Oh, and almost got 2 of those Cheerios to connect there as Batman was still falling down. Oh, and he's going for the tricky stuff. Opens him up. Who knows what side that hit on?
He was inside of him. It hit behind, front, low in front, low behind, overhead in front, and overhead behind. How do you block that?
You don't.
Oh, and beautiful whip punish there as well with the 4-2.
This isn't your best.
It's never good enough, is it?
Syndicate getting some offense going here. Doesn't have the meter to do the restand.
Syndicate going for some max damage too. In the corner he goes. It's gonna be mixed up and shimmied him.
No, the dash. Let's go.
Probably frightened him with the throw there. Oh my goodness, that actually reset. Oh no! That was a ride in the forward to catch it, and he's gonna go down. Vex. What a start! That was a disgusting. He has all the optimal B&Bs. He looks very comfortable anywhere on the screen, and I'm shocked that he lost that. But wow, did Vex hit him with the okie doke at the end? Well deserved. I'm sure once they hit Syndicate, he goes, okay, yep. I know if I get hit by that,
yeah, game on.
I would feel like I deserve that. What a block on that jump 3 as well.
Good blocks by Syndicate. And that jump in 3-0 and the little float there, the hesitation into the jump 2, which can be ambiguous itself. Oh, and just out of range of that down forward 1. Syndicate trying to make an approach to get in here. Trying to get something going. Just caught him with the back 2. And good read by Syndicate. Oh! And oh my god, I thought he was going to have that conversion for a minute.
If he would have converted, I might have cried out on the inside. That looked like it was going to be frame perfect. Ooh, the tricky stuff, catching the delayed wake up, floating just long enough, and Vex off to a great start here. He did not have this health lead in game number 1. Let's see what he can do with it. Is he going to falter, or is he going to run away with it?
I mean, he was playing so good in that first game. But Vex has really run away with this so far.
I want you guys to take a little bit of something that Vex just did there. He disrespected that bat after blocking it, which is exactly what you want to do if there's any space between you and Batman. He tried it again there, even though there's armor. The mechanical bats have no blocks done. They just have a billion hits done. So it is very good to disrespect them if there's any distance between you and that mechanical bat.
Absolutely. He did it in the first game, too. Down 2 almost every time. Blue Beetle has a 6-frame down 2, very good normal. Especially when he's got that trade out. It can anti-air for miles. Oh, and the jump in 3. Not able to convert. But a meter burn back 3 is going to blow up that.
Play those mind games. You want to keep your opponent guessing. And what a bright red that this Atrocitus has on. Got away with the raw. Dexter calling, coming in with the shield. So smart. And just floating away. Look at how lame Vex is playing this. But you cannot get away from 4-2 forever. That normal is just too big.
It's coming. And when it's coming, you got to block it right or you're taking the damage. 326. Oh my god.
The restand. What a disrespect again from Vex. This man's a savage.
Didn't block the overhead low. Oh no, and a back 2 into a bounce cancel.
What a combo. 492.
Almost 500. Jesus Christ. I thought Black Adam only hit this hard. Okay, what's the mix there?
Oh my god, he's getting conversion. Almost got the conversion there. That was a great read on the approach. Got a raw Dexter call. Good push block. Dexter's almost gone. Beautiful evasion now by Vex. Ooh, looks like he got quick punish for that one. There's the up breath. It doesn't have the conversion. I think he went for a down 1 puddle, but did not get it. Didn't have the distance, but I don't think distance was there to begin with, but did not get the input.
Oh, just landed right on that. And an immediate push block trying to get Dexter out of here.
Ooh,
Dexter is recharging and a very nice small conversion there. Just to get rid of that first health bar.
This is going to be the struggle for Atrocitus. It's trying to hit him. Well, he's all the way up in the air, but because he's used to facing characters that are very airborne mobility. That's what the up breath is for. But Blue Beetle can just stay full screen and get away from it. And
yeah, and he can actually float and avoid those. Float, shoot, and avoid Dexter's shot at the same time. Which is also avoiding the puddle, but no conversion.
There's almost no downside to doing that shield on wake up on block.
Not anymore.
And even on whiff, they made it just a little bit safer on whiff. That's a huge difference. Because that was the only downside to it, and looks like Syndicate just kind of threw in the towel, going for the trade there, the Hail Mary. And can I hit somebody up? That is a sexy blue right there.
Yo, that is sick. I didn't get a good look at it because your camera view, but holy cow. I really like that.
That's the first time I've ever seen. Ooh, hit him with the glitter. Easy 110 damage there. Ooh, no reaction to the neutral jump and going back to full screen. And now it's time to play Deadshot's game. Oh my goodness, he came in fast. Good blocks here by playing to win. Ooh, can't block forever against Batman.
Good push block, gets rid of that bat. And that is one specific thing with Batman now. His trait takes 12 seconds for 1 bar to load. And like 32 batarangs to build a bar. Kind of nuts. You're almost better just take some damage and build some meter. Poor Batman. Oh, and it got him with the jump 2. It hit pretty much right on top of him. The jump 2, it doesn't hit as high as it used to. But if he's down that low like he was, man, it's still a little bit ambiguous.
Yes, it can be. It's still a fantastic jump, normal startup frames, everything about it. Active frames as well. What an anti there by playing to win. Back to full screen you go. Here's some chip damage. Still a great amount of chip damage there as well. Taking that early health lead. Throwing that dagger. Oh, also beautifully. That's the perfect neutral dagger toss I've ever seen in my life. Woo, barely getting over that barrel.
Oh, misses.
That's the man to go. Come on. Playing to win is the old man. Okay, he goes back. Donkey Kong was his thing, okay? He was around. He was around during the classics. Throwing barrels at him is not going to work.
Playing to win has just been blocking so well against this Batman pressure. And Snakeoftalins just trying to open him up with this back 1-1. It's not been working. He's been going with the forward 3 and the back 1-1 just to try and get some plus frames, load some trade up, go for it again. But playing to win's defense has just been so good. A nice cross up right there. Playing to win, read the stagger, getting some damage, which
Your next stop.
Deadshot still gets some really good damage when he has you cornered.
Yeah, that's where all of his damage is. Outside of a background bounce, that's why a lot of people say that Deadshot, pre-patch anyway, because there has been a lot of talk afterwards, that a background bounce stage actually bumps him up a grade or 2 every single time.
Yeah, mid-screen damage, not the best, but when he's got you in that corner, he still has the mix.
And when going for that bear trap, now it is off the screen and in the corner. This is where Talons wants playing on the B, but ooh, right in the feels when you're trying to approach Deadshot, just inch your way in. The moment you let go of back and you eat a blue bullet, you go back to full screen for your efforts. No big drop here by Talons. And another stagger. He's staggered forward 2 and into the back 3 every single time. Ooh, low drop, but no punish. And going out. Playing to win, taking game number 1 with a rifle shot.
Transition, go to the movie theater.
One of the best, if not the best, transition in the game. Shouts to NRS. The sound guy's a real MVP. And there you go. Gets the open, but doesn't get the finish. A lot of drops here by Snakeoftalins. Not committing a whole lot, too, on the 4-2-3s, little things like that. A lot of stuff that he can convert off of if he commits, if he has a trade out. He's not going to have a bat back for a while, so playing to win can take his turn if he wants to. Good check.
Oh.
He has a
Good
bar.
air to air
Here we go.
Some good damage, and the vortex is opened up.
Excellent trip guard.
Oh. Left some damage on the table there. Down 1. Playing to win. Gets him with the overhead. Push him to the corner. And playing to win was waiting for that slide, and it came out so late. But now, getting some damage here is playing to win. Ends with the knee. 370.
Woo, the beat
Oh my God. Wow.
That bar of health is gone. Beautiful stuff. Deadshot doing some work there in the corner. And beautiful punish there as well. Nice start to game number 2 here from playing to win.
After Deadshot's nerfs, once he throws out one of those bullets, you can dash in. It looks like Snakeoftalins maybe respecting a little bit of pre-patch Deadshot here. Because he's crouching, just taking a step, maybe 2, but you can definitely dash in. You gain a lot more space.
Playing him only giving him 15%. I like it. Send a little bit of a message. Says, okay, I see you. Oh, and that was that.
Caught him with the cross up.
That one looked a little tricky and gets the damage barely. To close that out, Talon's not out of this yet. Oh, and if you'd have committed, it might have broke the armor. 2 more hits were coming. I don't think that he's committed to 4-2-3 yet. It has all been staggers.
Yeah, you see that string a lot, and then they'll follow up with a parry if you're too quick.
Oh, playing to win.
No parry, no buttons.
I like how playing to win didn't fall for the gimmick there. The down 2 into the trade cancel.
The shots are getting closer, but you're still missing.
This man knows to wait it out.
Ooh. Ooh. I actually like that from Batman. But you're still missing. I love it.
Now, these bullets aren't missing yet. Playing to win doing some excellent stuff. And
oh, no. Caught him with a raw 4-3.
oh, look at that.
Will this have the chip?
Close enough.
Avoids the first bullet, but not the second trick shot.
Here. Titanium Tigers. Hayate, but Hayate does not show up, so the winner of this is going to go on to play Logs KI. And this is the same part of the bracket where Do 22 is in, but Do 22 is down 2-0 right now against Fox of 42. Some names coming out of the woodworks here. Doing a great job on Thursday versus Titanium Tigers on the bottom side of that bracket, as Playing to Win is looking to advance on that portion. And this blue and black Batman, this guy
It's sick.
is pulling out some sexy colors. That's a mental win right at the gate. And Playing to Win breaking out his reverse flash outfit on Deadshot.
Gets caught by the overhead of that special.
And Snakeoftalins is trying
Playing to
everything
win.
he can to get in and generate any kind of pressure. Playing to Win just backdashing, walking backwards, having a good time jumping back here. And no conversions by Snakeoftalins this entire set.
Yeah, that's kind of been the story of Talons. He's opened up Playing to Win a couple times, just not able to get the damage, and it's hurt him. You don't want to leave damage on the table, especially if it's going to take you a minute to get back in there and get that damage again.
He's going to have the conversion. Here we go. No, and he drops the ender of it. He almost had his first huge combo there. Oh, here we go. Pick it up again. Oh, no, the grapple jumps this time. Gravity is not on his side. Ooh. That strings.
The glitter.
Good stuff on the approach there. And there should be chip damage. Ooh, didn't come off the wire. I haven't expected the rifle there. He's been close to building the bar. Playing to Win here. Back in the lead. And out in the space, which is really good. Because he does not want to play that corner game too often with Batman. Unless it's Batman himself there. And that's straight doing nothing for
The
Talons
neutral
there.
jumps. Oh, and caught him with the up entering. Not able to convert yet again. Just trying to close out the last bits of health on Playing to Win's health bar. 31 damage left on the table. And gets a double dash into a throw. Back to full screen. Playing to Win very comfortable right now. He doesn't have a whole lot of meter. But and just gets caught by that mechanical bat in the animation of his backdash.
The one thing I want to see Talons take away from this match is that I want him to work on those random conversions, just to work on those stray hits and find out damage for him. Someone to watch perfectly for that is actually Forever King. This man converts off of every stray hit possible.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of damage that Snake has left on the table where he could have a health lead in this match. Overcome in there, and as I said, Playing to Win gets out of the corner every time, just jumping out. No problem whatsoever. Oh, and that's chip damage. Really good letting go of block.
Your next stop. Eat lead, sucker.
In order to wager that was really smart.
Yeah, he'll get that 15% back. And he's pretty much, yeah, there's that bar. Oh, and that...
The shots are getting closer, but you're still missing.
And Playing to Win had just got that bar right there. Doesn't spend anything. 1.74 remaining, and that's just chip damage with the trick shot. Playing to Win. Oh, yeah, he's definitely safe. Unless he's whiffing something, he's safe.
What a stand-one little flick of that wrist.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Here comes some damage, too. We're getting a 1-1 command grab here. And here we go. Into the corner you go. Big ol' 445 one-bar damage. This is going to be safe no matter how he mixes it. Good reversal there. Oh, my goodness. And I think he crossed himself up. He was not ready for the back two. He wanted the 4-2-3. And the big damage again. CrazyFingers starting off. Oh my goodness, here comes the mix. It's safe, and the kick throw. Oh, the body slam. CrazyFingers starting us off here.
Reap what you have sown.
That's right, big boy. Put out that damage. He's definitely been drinking some Red Bull. This man, they gave him some wings, let me tell you.
Okay, Nicky for the first time getting some offense here in a raw back three. Has the armor. And meter burns.
Oh my
Big
goodness.
damage. He wasn't even done yet.
I think he overextended there. And CrazyFingers almost popped him for a full combo for it. Waking up
Won't hurt any less than
with the
mine.
Tree of Life. Ooh. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do there at that distance against that 4-2. For the distance, it's very fast. Good conversion with the neutral jump 3. Look at the damage. 400. Oh my goodness, man's flying over.
His input. He's trying to wake up with the tree. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. 4 bars and a clash left in him. Oh my god, the back 3. The inputs were probably reversed, and he just kept getting hit. And the instant ground pound, meter burn.
And these are the kind of mind games I like to see Nicky play with a lot of movement, a lot of mobility shenanigans. It's what he had in Killer Instinct. This man was a champion in Killer Instinct, and he had a character that had a lot of teleport shenanigans. A lot of mobility. Ooh, there's gonna be some big damage here. And the side switch, smart stuff like crazy.
The stump bump, okay. Will they do the log? No. Going in for the mix.
Oh my goodness. Going for the tick throw again. It works on block or hit. The down 2 into the grab. Oh my goodness, this is some damage. This is gonna kill. CrazyFingers taking the first bar out.
Respect the earth or leave.
A little closer than the first game here after the first health bar has been expended and the wake up. Tosses him down. Coming the forward 2 and the down 2.
Gonna come quietly. Not this season.
All right, Nicky resets the neutral here. Tries to get something going. Gets himself out of that corner. Getting some Hellboy shenanigans going in the back 3.
We saw CrazyFingers let go of a health lead the first time around. Let's see if he can try to not let it go this time. Oh my goodness, he actually got the hit. He wasn't expecting it. The trade was out.
Oh, he gets caught by that sneaky low. You gotta watch your feet on that one.
Ending it early. That's those kind of shenanigans that we saw week number 1. The sneaky jump ones. Oh my goodness.
And the read from CrazyFingers.
Oh, and he got it on the hit stun. That was beautiful stuff. Oh, going underneath the gunshot.
Oh,
He didn't have a wager. I think CrazyFingers had a mental breakdown there.
yeah, he's looking. He didn't want to do any more damage. Didn't want him to wager, and it's already been done.
Okay, that was a
Catch him with
ballsy stand 1.
taking me serious now.
And we'll see if something can compete here. He's got some huge normals, and what a back 3 to start us off. When in doubt, back 3 it out. Nicky wasn't able to convert though.
Nice back 2.
Oh, what a conversion! I've never seen it converted. Not that low.
The late conversion with that down 1. Nicky trying to back 3 just before that last hit of that string came out. Tries to wake up. Wasn't able to meter burn in time.
And that's something you have to look out for, is that Catwoman can low profile that wake up. It's going to be scary. It's going to be a scary thing to do here in this matchup.
A lot of characters, believe it or not, if you have a parry, you can parry that wake up. And you can actually do a down 1 punish before right when he meter burns. You can actually punish it before those secondary branches come out. And that's something very important because Swamp Things will wake up with that wake up all the time. Plus, it's +6 if you block it.
What a conversion here. Gets the health back, and into the corner we go. He's going to blast the pressure with 4-2 and goes for the sweep.
Ooh.
He was probably going to cancel it. Another drop by Nicky.
If he had had a bar, he was going for unclashable damage there, it looked like. He just didn't have the bar and wasn't aware of it.
Look at the after frames on that swap that go from the backside. That clone is willing to call
Okay, down 1.
Ooh, and look for
First
the read of
scratches.
That was a read of a lifetime if it would have worked. Oh my god, the active frames again and the
Just-
sweep.
Ooh.
It's so big. That's what she said.
You have sown.
Okay, the standing tree. Ooh, and just not enough. Tried to get him with that forward 3. And that is 0 on block. But, okay, Circa Nicky. takes it 2-1 over Crazy.
Thinking that he was going to commit all the way, and we saw a lot of drops early on. CrazyFingers had opportunities, just wasn't able to take them.
Look at the Swamp Thing headgear. The headpiece.
This is a
Look
basic
at that
Swamp Thing. Oh, that big old speed.
He's got a mohawk. I've not even seen that gear before. I've never seen it. All right, Nicky getting some damage.
My goodness.
Push him to the corner. 424.
Beautiful conversion as well off the anti-air. You rarely see that. EXs it for the
400.
damage. And the side switch. Oh, if he'd have come back with a jump one, it would have been meaty enough and had a big enough hitbox to hit that on recovery. But it's okay. He still has the corner position. And good mix.
Oh, got him with the mix. When in doubt, just mix it out, baby.
That's a big old safe Lincoln log now after that patch. they are safe to play with for all ages. I don't know what Nicky was going for, but it worked with the empty jump into the low.
CrazyFingers was trying to block the right way and left his feet wide open.
Oh, and if he would have committed, would have got some great damage. And there we go.
Nice, and that's exactly what we're talking about right there. Make that thing whiff.
And finally, we get Abigail. Here we go.
Is this a date?
Call it a teaching moment.
I would have wagered as well. You do not want to be in that corner with Abigail's garden up. You are locked down and eating command grabs left and right. Ooh, I like
that jump too.
I like that CrazyFingers is making Nicky think about all these jumps. Ooh, got hit.
Ooh, just a little bit. And he tried to do it right there. Just a little bit too late.
Ooh, going through the whip as well.
Time for a catnap.
Aw, let's keep playing.
Health like back in CrazyFingers' side, and oh, approach on that forward two, a little too slow. Gets whip trip. And beautiful play there. Here's the punish.
Nice punish.
No wager. Big damage on deck. And what's me for breakfast? It's Abigail's garden. Oh my goodness, the stand tree!
Oh, the standing tree.
It went through everything.
Tree everywhere. The standing tree. Down one.
Oh my
Down
goodness.
one. Oh my god.
We have our first Game 5 Swamp Thing on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. And I forgot the frame data, to be honest with you, but I think it's plus a couple where he can do that down two.
Yeah, but there's a gap before that last hit. So he's got to blow it up if he can. But, you know, Swamp Thing is a character that nobody really looked at too much until this last patch, so... But he's definitely got to have been on his radar. And Nicky right there did the same setup, but went overhead this time.
Big damage here. Oh, and he drops it! You cannot do it against top boys. It gets crossed up. Oh, my goodness. Coming and swinging, but a great reaction. Nicky back on top. 749 health left on his first bar. He only needs one more to go, and he's pushing Crazy to the corner. Wherever he wants to be. Ooh. Ate a tank there, though. Ooh. Got punished. CrazyFingers setting up that forward, too. Such a great mid.
Nice jump back, too, by Nicky. Not huge damage, but... Oh, my God.
That looked like it hit behind Swamp Thing. I'm in disgust right now.
Cease this game.
Aw, let's keep playing.
And you can see Nicky, he'll do a string into a neutral jump punch or a meter burn back three. Swamp Thing, as little weaknesses as he has, one big one is if he's whiffing buttons. So you can meter burn back three after being slightly negative, he's more than likely not going to break it. Or you can make him whiff punish or whiff and just punish him as he's slowly walking and throwing normals out.
And that was beautiful.
But when you're in the corner, here we go. Oh, and got him with the mix anyway.
Only
good composer.
A real master right now. Echo can get this win, avoiding the cat dash.
Can he do it?
Oh, no.
Oh, no punish on the cat dash, but the mix is there. Nicky's going to keep throwing these cat dashes out.
He just got to keep throwing them. It doesn't matter if you has one of the coolest moms in the FGC. If you guys haven't met Mama Elite, he's one of the few people that I've ever seen at a tournament. This was when he was real young. I think he was 16 years of age, where his entire family came out to support this man, and it was really good to see.
All right, iLuusions starting us off here with the first real big combo here. Hits him off the elephant. Tries to give him a little bit more spinner at the end. Oh, and opens him up. Right there with the mid in that string.
And without Sonic on the program right now, this is the first time seeing Red Hood as well. Almost evening us up here. We're gonna get a mix here, and ooh, comes off the meter. I like that. What a clean jump.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no commitment, but he got him with the shimmy afterwards.
The bait.
And I forgot what we talked about Echo, but do you remember me saying that everyone jumps against Green Arrow's wake-ups? Everyone,
Yep.
myself included. And it gets them out of corners for free. It's murder. They get away with absolute murder.
It's kind of nuts because you can blow up his slide and his Savage Blast, but boy, that's a chance.
What a deep jump.
That's a risk.
Normal into that back three. Beautiful diversion there by iLuusions, who we haven't seen in a while here on War of the Gods. Doing a great job. And yeah, that's something I mentioned was that's the #1 thing you want to do when you lab against Green Arrow. Priority #1. Don't look at frame data. Don't look at anything else. Set him to wake up. Set him on those 2 wake ups, and find ways around it. That's priority #1, guys. That's your homework.
And there it is right there. iLuusions waking up with the slide gets him out of the range of that bomb or that mine that Elite had set down in the corner. Oh, and the wake up spinner as well. Nice jump by Elite there. Getting some damage off of those pistols, and again, the lunge. And Elite sitting really pretty right now. That boxing glove would have done some huge damage had he actually opened him up. And Elite with the back 3. 15 hit points remaining on iLuusions, and the lunge does the dirty work. Elite goes up 1-0. Which, as you brought up, his mom did. His mom was there with him. Just such hype gameplay, and nobody played that variation, which was also another hype factor.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful presence of mind to put up that mine right there. And he's checking iLuusions with him. Done a really good job. He's going to use the hit stun. He does not. I think he waited for either a Savage Blast or one of those slides. Oh, went for a read of a lifetime. Maybe he was reading a slide in. Would have worked. Would have looked like an absolute genius. But he's going to go for a ride here.
Good scout by iLuusions using that ice arrow. Knew exactly what Elite was going to go for.
And after Semiij versus Star Charger, we are going to have ANBU Getreked versus Nubcakes. Oh my goodness.
No.
Those two might have played in Hometown Heroes during the finale.
That's what I was trying to remember if they actually, because they were both there. I just don't remember if they actually met up.
I think Getreked went out too early in losers for them to meet up, but man, that's going to be a monster of a match. This is getting lit.
And it's we haven't even made top 32 yet. This is actually nuts.
And the Frozen Arrow, that's a great trade. Is he going to get something off? And he does!
Oh, he still does. Holy.
It's not going to do much.
iLuusions.
Except the arrow.
300 damage. Just pretty good.
Woo.
And iLuusions playing this totally different. 100 miles an hour. Fire arrows. Every time he hits Forever Elite with any of these arrows, he's trading up, loading up those fire arrows.
Oh my goodness, just hitting him like Legolas against an entire army of orcs right now. Not missing a single one. What a hold on that parry!
Oh, he's stuck!
That was some savage stuff right there.
And this is looking all but over for Elite right now. Tries to lunge in. When in doubt,
This is savage. These pools are ridiculous. If you guys,
in other words, it's so early for these matchups, it's actually ridiculous.
if you guys didn't catch one of the hottest memes of 2017, I believe it was our boy Icarus on Twitter put out a nice meme of that feeling when you check your War of the Gods pool, and it's him going to his fridge, not finding anything, turning around, and just grabbing a bottle of whiskey. He said, "Screw this."
Nothing says it better than that video. I had to throw that to you. Now, here we go.
Oh, the conversions.
iLuusions. 222 damage for all those hits. It certainly was swag, but the damage wasn't there. And we actually have a little bit of pink dust here with the arrows.
Try to throw a hard to block pull there, but the overhead coming little too slow.
Ooh!
If he didn't
It looked like, yeah, it looked like he was going to be able to recover in time, but no. No punish on that overhead. iLuusions did block the last hit of that trait Rekka, so to speak.
Big health lead now for Forever Elite, trying to get that 2-1 win, trying to get a little bit of a comfort zone where he can play maybe a little crazier. If this goes to a game number 4 in his favor, you always want that comfort of having the last pick as well. Going up 2-1. There has to be a stat somewhere. We need to get FGC stats on it somewhere where if you're up 2-1, what's your chance at winning? It has to be incredibly high, especially in the game of counter picks where you have that 5th and final pick in your favor. Well,
okay, Elite finds his way in, but a push block. Illusion Savage blasting his way back to full screen. And a nice catch there by Elite. Didn't commit. Maybe didn't think he was actually going to be able to reach him. He had just barely hit him and didn't commit to it. Didn't want to get woken up on and whiff punished. Nice down 2.
Man, I chunked that one.
Try harder.
So scary.
Okay. Illusion sitting nice right now. Has a health lead. Forever Elite finds his way in. An immediate push block and a down 2. The whip punish on the slide. And that mine is going to save his life right there. A back 3 was surely to follow.
Oh, here we go. Forever Elite looking to close this out. Go!
Oh my God, the lunge. He beat the slide with the lunge and the last throw-in star. To deal with it, but one thing Red Hood can do is stay in the air and have the mix-up of those guns that he can shoot from so up high in the air. Fate has a great back too, but just like that right there.
What a start here from Forever Elite. Calling out everything. Oh my goodness, everything is working right now for Forever Elite. Everything is hit. Nothing has missed. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
And Illusion trying to use the Almond Raws. A little bit more chip damage here. But he's not building Onks. He's got to build Onks in this matchup.
Here we go. Slowly get that health back.
He's pretty much evened it up here.
And didn't have the
his back is to the corner. And a meter burn forward 3 would have went through the wake up. Nice confirmed there by Illusions. Oh, and he didn't actually kill. If he would have done 2-1. Oh my. I thought for sure he was going to get it.
I like how Elite walked right into it. For the block as well, gets it off the screen. Big drop though. Coming in. I thought that was going to cross up, and that did hit Illusions. The way that Elite
I like Illusions staying back here, trying to build some meter.
Right over the orb. Way to throw off the game plan there from Illusions. The health lead is, oh my gosh, the approach now from Elite. Looks like he has so much matchup knowledge. Doing everything right. And just looking for the trade war right now, and they're dead even. As far as damage, okay. But you have to be careful because once you get hit advantage against him, but he does get him with the projectile Forever Elite with a 3-1 victory over Noble Illusions. Mentioned and going with Red Hood of all players. First hit going to Tweedy. Loves that sneaky slide to get us started off. Wake Up Superman Punch has got to be the Tweedy special here in Injustice 2. I think he does it more than any of the Supermen in the game right now. Not to a great start. Corner. This is where he can just bludgeon you.
Ooh, looking for the parry. Maybe a missed input.
Are we going to see those shenanigans I'm used to seeing from Tweedy? No, go for the pure damage. Gets him out of the corner to get the kill. I respect it. Come off anything and everything necessary to take that first bar of health, guys.
Nice lunge there. Recognize that Tweedy hadn't burned the meter for that air laser.
Good cancel on the
Wait
back
a minute.
three. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Nice scout there by Scar. And the wake-ups by Tweedy. Not sure what's going on here. Hand on the trigger. Jesus.
Wake up 100% of the time initiated. On the winner's side, another upset. Rashid 3-0 over Honeybee. Robin versus the Flash 3-0. 0. Upset City.
That's been the story all night tonight.
Oh, good luck blocking that. Going for the Damae here in the corner. And not waking up this time was Tweedy. Instead going for the late wake up, getting him out of these setups. Back in the corner you go.
Scar setting him up for failure here, trying to get him to wake up, and he does. And just a little bit more.
Oh no!
Oh no, wait a minute.
Another beat back 3, this would be over.
Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
he's gonna kill him.
No way! There's no way. These comebacks, guys. Shout
Yo.
out.
All right. All right, good confirm here by Scar. Gets the background bounce off the Batmobile. If you didn't know you could kick him there, you can.
What an interrupt on
Nice
the
interrupt. All right, catches him with the low. Tries to go with the cross up. Down 1 and the shimmy by Tweedy into a neutral jump for all this damage, but didn't have the meter and just catches him with the forward 2. Oh, no punish there aside from a little bit of damage from down 1.
And you see they're not afraid to
Oh
go
my
for that
God,
dive
so
bomb.
many drops.
And he is savage with these wake ups, Tweedy. He plays the great mind game of there's no way he's going to do that for the 6th time in a row.
Oh wait, he did do it.
And
for
he
the
did. He
6th
does it
time
for
in
the
a
6th time in a row. Get out territory. Oh, it almost got the conversion there.
Catch by Scar, almost got the down 1 and a throw. Back to the corner.
Just looking for the chip right now. That is going to do it.
That's what I call justice.
Health lead now for Tweedy. Good meter for both of them, and now Tweedy spends it all.
Oh, and that's going to be a full punish by Scar, and he just had the setup there. You saw the down 2 into the mine.
Oh, these lasers slowly killing Scar. Every single one of them adding up.
Toss the throwing stars, the trait guns. Jumps over the laser. Lunges in. Catch him with the low. The mine is down. Mine is down again. It's too far away.
For the first time, Tweedy didn't do neutral jump in the laser. He actually did a forward air dash into it. Just changes things up on Scar. Now losing the health lead. And the wake up back there just like he did the previous round.
Still believe in justice.
This world needs my protection.
Scar has 1 more bar than Tweedy does here. Both spend 1. Scar wants that damage. The hit confirm into a meter burn mine would surely close it up here.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's going to be the damage that he
Oh, my
needed.
goodness. Another one for Tweedy. This man is Nobles Tweedy up 2-0 on Scar right now. Can we call this an upset? I don't know. Both these guys play at the top level of the game. What a call out there by Scar, though. This is Demo Sonya like. That's for sure. Playing the mind games of having something out there that's meaty and active. This man is no stranger to
Nice.
it. And wow, what a start here to game number 3.
All right, Tweedy trying to open up some offense here, and a parry by Scar. Maybe a missed input, or maybe scouting out that forward 2. Scar with the down 1 into a small conversion there. And Tweedy going back to the lasers. And there is a gap before that last 3rd hit in that string. Before that boot comes out, there is a meter burn gap. You can meter burn back 3. And you can see Tweedy did a down 1 to trade.
And the laser again go for the chip here, and it's meaty enough. We've seen Tweedy in this position. He might mount another comeback, and if he does, I will not know what to do as he's already doing it. Oh my goodness. Are you
Caught him with the jump 1, heard around the world.
Now we do things my way.
This world is mine.
Where are the not like this memes right now? Where's the blonde haired chick from the Matrix?
And
Not.
Scar is a 12th level intellect now. If you've not seen this man's new hairdo,
Whoa! And getting the trade. This is chip out territory.
He's just where. Oh no! And the lunge actually failed.
No way. 5 health. Oh!
Okay, very nice.
Scar could have potential game at playing pressureless, it seems. It looks like he only gets better with his back to the wall. Ooh, look for some staggers, and again, he's done that twice in this set. Well, shimmy into the neutral jump too.
Okay, catch him with the low. Commits. Meter burns the mine. Corner switch. This is where things get a little crazy. Oh, and he puts himself in the corner. And this is also a scary place if you're going against Superman, because Superman can really bully you in that corner.
Ooh.
It has tons of damage.
Oh my goodness, the forward two. The commitment there by Tweedy. Woo! Another laser, and now with the health lead is Tweedy. Really good position to try to close out this match.
Tweedy can just sit back with this health lead, force Scar to come in, use those lasers to his advantage, and not able to fully convert, but gets the punish on that wake up. I'm not sure if he could use the background bounce there, but I'm sure he wished he didn't use that meter in that situation just for that little bit of health. But regardless, all tied up here pretty much. Scar's gonna have to find his way in. The playground full of lasers. Oh, and he does a lunge, and he's back to full screen just on the other side of the stage.
I think he tried to convert with maybe a down one lunge there. There was some gravity. Using the hit stun, gets the grab. Now has the health lead.
Nice scout there by Scar. Did a double NJP scouting that air dash.
Going for some okay chip damage now.
Scar looking to take us to a game 5 if Tweedy does not open him up, which he did, and got him with the sneaky low.
Now we do things my way. This world is mine.
Great down two.
Nice down 2 from Scar.
Forget I'm bulletproof.
Go to sleep, scumbag.
He can do some damage here. He can do damage, and he will.
Another
30
full life
points remaining.
comeback sort of needed here by Tweedy. Oh my goodness, not like this.
But that means nothing when you're going against somebody like Tweedy. He's just waiting for a chance, waiting for an opening.
No way.
Oh my god, 0.64 health remaining. 4, 2, 3. -1 breath.
Oh!
And the interactable.
If he-
Okay.
If he'd have gotten...
Scar versus Tweedy are happening. And we haven't even made it there.
And a raw back to
and
start us
starting
off.
a match with a back 3. I see you, Scar. I'm telling you. Look, I told you. The man is a 12th level intellect now. He has the reads. He sees in the future. Okay, gets opened up by the throw.
A reverse 3-0 on deck. Full screen game that we have going on. This is where Scar really hasn't been beating Tweedy's at the full screen game, but getting him with the 4-2, down 1 again, and going for a gimmick on the 2-2.
Oh, no punish.
But
Tried to go for that scoop.
in the corner, it's really close to a 50-50. I think the frames are very close as far as the 2-2-3 and the 2-2 scoop, and both of them will launch in the corner as long as you have a bar for the scoop.
Yeah, and it's scary when you block something like that and you realize you blocked it. It's already too late to punish.
These lasers cover so much of the screen coming down.
Ooh.
Strong. Protect.
Looked like the jump one of the best jump normals in the game. Oh, the reversal grab off the down one. That's something that a very old player taught me, is that counter poking with grabs is very smart, as they are always respecting something if you block it.
Oh, nice catch with the meter burn laser there. Did the damage when he needed to. Lunge in. 4, 2, 3. Catch him with the down 1. He is plus off of that trait cancel after 4, 2, 3. So that down 1 it's made about 5 frames.
I'm the man of steel.
I'm the man with the guns.
Oh my goodness, Tweedy getting the 2. And he's gonna have a health lead here, and he does. This could go either way. Game number 5 down to the wire. These guys are about even on health. What is gonna happen? Scar has the only bar. Tweedy does have to trade.
Oh, hit! Caught him with the jump one.
Thought he had the background pass, but he did not. Lost out on a lot of damage there.
Oh no, and don't let that be the deciding factor of who wins or loses.
Puts himself in the corner. Oh, and he kicked
Caught him with the overhead. This should be it. And a stylish finish by Scar. 3-2 over Noble Tweedy.
Just do it. And we get the Catwoman mirror. Back-to-back weeks for Semiij.
Poor Semiij.
Let's see.
But you know, Star Charger is a very successful Catwoman, has very good placings, online and offline. But Semiij, as far as War of the Gods go, is the king of Season 1.
And already after a
Star
start
Charger
of
ups
Semiij, yeah, we have to see the difference in Star Charger in the mirror versus Rewind. Because Rewind was a little bit of a savage against Semiij. Really gave him a taste of his own medicine in a lot of different ways. But right now, it has been all Semiij. Star Charger keeps changing things up. Every back three has been blocked, and we kind of saw that against Rewind as well, where both of them just refused to get hit by these random back threes. Oh, it almost punished it there, but goes underneath the jump too. How does that feel?
Semiij keeping it safe here. Just chipping away at Star Charger's health. Star Charger able to block most of it. Gets caught by the overhead. Tries to backdash, and that's going to be a full punish. Forces a clash.
This how you ask me?
Semiij refusing
Semiij
to even
back
get
on the-
opened
yeah.
up right now. He's been in the driver's seat the whole time, and there's finally a back
Nice.
hitting him. And only because I think that Catwoman, if she didn't do the back three and actually back off from that string, would have gotten forced block or hit. But because that back three kind of leans back, gets her out of it, and a back three of, oh my god, this is going to be all unclashable damage coming in with a mix. Oh my goodness, Semiij, calm down. He actually didn't have to begin.
Yeah, for once, Semiij went and looked at her in practice mode and said, "Wait a minute, this character's actually ridiculous." Maybe they were
Could you
right all
imagine
along.
Semiij actually admitting that? Like, okay. I actually don't have a good Semiij impression, but because he talks so soft, he's like, Catwoman might actually be good, man. You know, he's like really
Yeah, see,
soft
there you
spoken.
go.
He's really soft spoken.
Star Charger just getting opened up. Whiff punished. And a little bit of mix in there. Semiij gonna cash out. Will it do the damage? Just about. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
And had the tech against the wake up, Semiij just staying crouched.
For you that don't know in the chat, we as casters don't move anybody up through the bracket. That is the admin, so please tag them if you need them. Here we go. Star Charger getting 15% back. But has the damage been done? Semiij pretty much sitting on the same amount of health that he had in the first game when it was over. And a meter burn back three. Star Charger getting some damage on the table now. Almost 400. Meter burn back three. Good block.
What a convert
And
every
Semiij
time.
with a conversion. That is something he did with Melina and MKX. And it transferred over with Catwoman.
And one of my biggest highlights from Season 1 is a conversion he had off of a trade on a cat dash versus Brainiac, and he was still able to convert it. Star Charger,
Yeah.
this man is just a Semiij mirror.
I was going to
what
say,
start.
it's almost like Afro Samurai fighting against himself here. Despite Star Charger switching characters, it's a character that Semiij also plays.
And it's a really good combination. It works for Semiij. Oh my goodness. Hey,
A hood perfect.
the way that this man has been shredding through health bars is just old-fashioned Semiij, where it's utter domination.
Nice back three, not able to keep the juggle going is Star Charger, now back in the corner, taking damage yet again. Semiij has all 5 cat scratches to his.
Is
Okay,
that
now a clash.
indestructible? This how you ask me?
a cat dash. Star Charger didn't have any meter at that time. The meter burn his trait, which that cat dash would have went under anyway. Push block. Star Charger trying to stay alive here, and a punish, but just got the meter on that hair whip, and that could be it.
Plus backdash, not gonna get him away, Semiij. What a fierce 3-0, sending Star Charger into...
I mean, probably on par with a Forever King Batman. I mean, his Batman got him to where he was and where he wound up placing. But now with these nerfs, you know, I respect that he's sticking it out with his character still.
He's gonna go for a ride here. We're gonna get a Dexstar call. Oh, and a big drop! And goes punished. Oh my goodness. Nubcakes is not gonna let him get away with that. And then the reset we go. And I just saw someone down 2 after a blocked forward 3 by Batman. Savagery engaged.
You gotta start it early. You gotta put it out there like, hey, I'm not scared to do this, sir. Nice punish. Forcing Getreked to do an air tech there. Doesn't have meter, won't get the extended damage, and that slide will be punished. But he didn't have the meter for the puddle and the shimmy into the neutral jump. Getreked sitting on just about 100 hit points on his first health bar, and that trait bat, not a whole lot of block stun. Still a punish on that slide. Nubcakes
Go back to Ace.
forced to clash.
Not without help,
Will he burn that 1 bar? Yes, he will. Get 15% back. And that just gets met with the air punch walk.
You guys know me, I love savagery in these games. It keeps top players on their toes when you do something that can just play a mind game of why did they do that? If you get your opponent to say to themselves, what the hell, or why did they just do that? Why did that work on me? Yeah, guess what? You have won the mental battle.
I can feel your fury.
Then you know what's coming.
Getreked has 2 bars, and he will spin them both. Pretty much even this thing out.
And very rarely do you see that anti-air breath get not get the conversion of down 1 puddle off of it from Getreked. It's maybe one of the few times I've ever seen him drop it.
Some good damage here by Nubcakes. Catch him with the back 1-1. And a push block. Getreked summons Dexstar right after the push block, and that could do it. Nubcakes takes the first game up 1-0.
What I give something, but for him to be playing at this level this early is a good sign for him moving forward.
A nice throw here. Gets the first hit, gets the first bar meter, but Getreked coming in with the pressure, the forward 2-3. Oh, and there it is again. Confirms into the punch float, pushed him to the corner. More mix incoming. Good block by Nubcakes. Not a huge punish, just at the back 1-1.
Ooh, and the air tech, and that looked like it might have been a punish.
Crucial
Are
air
you kidding me?
Ridiculous. The one time to air tech, and he does it at the perfect time. Oh, and no back 3 conversion there after that shield. Nubcakes found his way in. And a meter burn forward 3. Looked like Getreked was probably looking for a jump in there.
The raw forward 3.
Oh no, tried that down 1. Nubcakes stuffed it with the forward 3, goes right over it. And another forward 3.
I can feel your fury.
It has its uses.
Raw grapple. Oh my goodness, and if he would have had the bar, would have killed so much time off of Dexstar. Oh, look at him going around. Oh my god, that was perfect play. Got the shield off twice and the punish. Oh my goodness, Nubcakes. Calm down, sir.
It was actually, that was really ridiculous. And the air tech puts Nubcakes in the corner, but has the damage been done? Under 100 health points remaining on Getreked. Trying to find his way in, taking all these batterings. Nubcakes. Really mess with you, man. Hopefully Getreked can turn it around here. He's picked Superman.
And if you remember, we were talking about every match that gets lined up here on stream is disgusting. As we see Getreked with a switch to Superman, after Toxin versus Slayer, we are going to have Han Rashid versus Dragon, and then Yungmonster versus Forever King.
Han Rashid, shout outs to him, man. Putting in work this week on War of the Gods, and so is Nubcakes with the read. The Batarang mech bat into a 4-3.
If I were in Getreked's corner, if I was a coach, I would say don't ever pick this matchup against Nubcakes. This man is from the West Coast. They know 3 matchups more than anyone else, okay? They know Batman, they know Superman, and they know Aquaman. Don't ever pick those 3 characters against West Coast guys, okay? That's just a hidden rule in Injustice.
Well, it's a little late now. He's already committed to it. Oh, nice jump 1 here. Good block. Waited for the mech bat to come out, and he held on to it. And that's when you know you're in your opponent's head. And a 4-2-3 raw. Woo! Converts. And the damage. Getreked still in this thing. A nice throw. Get the damage where you can. Nubcake sitting on 4 bars right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he tried to backdash, and the bounce cancel caught it. Not able to get the huge damage.
Give up or get hurt. I never quit.
Wasn't taking much more damage, but still wanted to get this little bit of health back, 50%, and get bats off him. He has no trait to worry about. That's going to be a big whiff. It does go whiff punished. And another one.
Oh, and just caught him with the 3 and 4-2-3. Not sure what happened there with Nubcakes.
Very good recognition.
And another 4-2-3.
Oh, another parry. 2 for 2 and gets him
Oh,
out
no,
there.
and that could be it.
Sniped him and closing it out with that 4. This is Revit leafing. And then Scar has to play White Boy. White Boy showed up to play with us here tonight. Oh my goodness. That might be a first. He signed up a few times. I don't think I've ever seen White Boy actually compete. Shoutouts to you, young sir. And then BeyondToxin versus Slayer, which we are watching right now for top 16 on the winner's side.
Good stuff here by Slayer. He is rocking Catwoman. We did miss the character select. We know Toxin rocking Scarecrow, at least for the first game. Meter burn back 3 by Slayer. Air tech by Toxin still doesn't matter. 358 damage. And the air to air. Won't have the meter to do a cat dash. Almost able to complete the damage there. Okay, and a cat dash going to close that first health bar out.
Great start here by Slayer. I'm not too sure if he touched on it, but this is a character that's been in Slayer's pocket for quite some time, ever since IPS Finals.
That's true. He's pulled out Catwoman a couple times.
Actually saving him there, as a matter of fact. Everyone was very surprised. He kind of picked her out of nowhere, never having seen him play her, and plays her very well. Good damage here, and more importantly, the push to the corner. Ooh, the teleport. Too many startup
teleport.
frames.
Be very afraid.
You get you're crazy, right?
Toxin going to get 25% back, but he's out of meter. He's got to be careful here not to overextend, and that back 3 goes under the down 1. I'm actually disgusted.
Getting the air to air, and it's a very good tool.
Up with the low.
Her instant jump 1 is going to beat out all of those normals by Scarecrow. They have huge startup frames. Oh, no walk speed.
And it was nerfed, by the way.
It's still there, baby. That forward walk is gross. Might be DR gross, in fact. Ooh, eating that jump 3. That's one thing that she might not be able to low profile. That jump 3 is a big old hitbox. And Toxin working on a comeback here to the command grab.
Yes, he is. He's not completely out of this, but Slayer has 5 cat scratches, and he burns them.
I saw all the tendencies, all the everything in Injustice 1 from all those old bastards. But to see all these new kids and what they do in a brand new game, in a brand new setting, it was beautiful to watch. And this man came in and was icing me with Supergirl in the beta, and I was like, okay, these kids are going to show up and watch all these young MK stars do great in Injustice coming out the gate.
Oh, absolutely.
And the same thing could be said going back in time about when Mortal Kombat was released. They were like, oh, these young Injustice kids are going to get destroyed. Oh my God, laser beam got the armor there. I can't believe it actually hit the back three. But
I can't either, to be honest.
But the same thing was said where, you know, going into a new game, these young guys aren't going to do as well against, you know, the veterans. MKX is released, utterly destroyed by all these young kids, the honeybees, all these guys. So yeah, moving forward in the scene, it doesn't matter, you know, when we go from Injustice to Mortal Kombat or vice versa. I'd like to see both at the same time. But the talent's going to be there. These guys are going to be top players. Exactly.
The talent's going to be there. These guys know what they're doing. And we are getting your favorite stage transition. Just wait for it. A little added sound effect there by Aquaman impersonating the movie screen. And Toxin looking super good right now. Just got to watch that whip trip. And a down one confirms EX Frost.
Oh, and the jump threes.
Slayer,
back to back, giving him the disposal.
Begin.
Aside from an armored, unblockable launcher, she's got it all.
Which it depends. Is down one. Is down one an unblockable launcher? Just like that. Going to the corner here is Slayer. Toxin got the cancels. Oh, and tries to get him a little bit ambiguous there on the drop. And all these lasers. And they both had the same thing in mind. They both air dashed after 2 immediate lasers on Wake Up.
Ooh, almost got the conversion there.
Oh,
trying to press the button.
and immediately in the back one too after the... You know, that's gotta stop, bro. The Frost Breath, even EX is negative, but just straight into another back one too.
Ooh, and the power bomb! Kevin Nash came in out of nowhere, but Toxin's will take it.
Part of you hurts the worst.
The Jackknife Power Bomb, one of the best finishers of WCW versus NWO. Whoa.
Yeah, the way they would hit on the ground after their legs would kind of kick up, I still remember that.
You're going sky high. Here goes a few of your teeth.
And actually dealt some damage there. Toxin going for the win, looking to go up 2-1.
Oh my goodness!
Wait a minute. Okay, message sent. Toxin, download this.
Slayer giving someone a taste of medicine that has actually worked against him in the past, and right back at him! We got some teabags! How long has it been since we've seen the teabags here? Oh my goodness!
Let's go!
Welcome to Starbucks. Tea is $5.99. Can you afford it, sir? Shout out to you guys in that chat.
Somebody said they look like tombstones. Actually, the first time I saw them, I thought that's
here.
what it was. Until you read them.
I thought it was a rest in peace tombstone, but you know what? Teabags, baby.
All right, here we go. Toxin getting some damage here in the corner. Slayer is playing a character that against some of this. Oh, wait a minute. Toxin went with a DP as an ender. Not sure what was going on there. Maybe trying to get stylish. I'm not even sure.
Big jump and oh! His foot was in her head! But the Kryptonian laser denying him that foot dive. And if you guys have watched Man of Steel, those Kryptonian lasers can take down buildings. Rest in peace, that foot dive. 2017.
Oh, and catch him out of that dive kick. These straight lasers are so good. Oh, and a nice whip punish on that dive kick. Great awareness there by Toxin. Running away with this. And Slayer with the trait cancel gets the damage.
Oh, great reaction.
Oh, and a meter burn 4-3.
Earth doesn't need a dictator.
The regime will return.
Must have maintained the momentum, maintained the health lead, and has all of the resources. Get the win here. The down 2, not big enough. And keep a Slayer alive.
Wait a minute.
And without a wager, Slayer's in a great spot here if he can get a clean. Clean
Ooh, not
open
sure
up
what
on
happened
Toxin.
Good blocks.
Well,
That's a lot of chip damage.
Chip, trait, and the EX. Oh my goodness!
Oh! Toxin still has a bar to work with if he should open Slayer up. Almost 2 bars.
Oh my goodness.
Will confirm. Back 3 and a stage transition.
Keeping it unclashable down to the wires. Full bar health, and it's gonna put on the pressure. Oh no! Got caught!
Ooh.
Standing up! Oh my
Says
goodness.
I got 1 too, sir. And that trade is so
Not
scary
like
and
this.
the laser.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, wait!
Anything is possible!
Teleport, dive kicks everywhere!
And he got the straight laser Toxin! Are you kidding me right now? That was disgusting! Really, orgs versus orgs.
Yeah, the clan life is not huge anymore.
Oh man, online
Once
clan
you-
battles. I really do miss them.
They still happen, but
Oh no!
oh
the
my
trade.
god, he's gonna full combo off of that trade.
Oh my gosh, that
Dragon
hurt!
and he had a full conversion off of almost 500 damage. The gravity off of that meter burn magic.
And this is an interesting pick for Rashid, picking a character that Dragon has a plethora of experience against.
Absolutely, in Illusions, who is one of his previous team members.
I don't even think that you saw Illusions pick Green Arrow against Dragon. Last time we saw them play, he was playing Cyborg a lot, you know. Throwing
true.
really unique things at Dragon to try to throw him off.
Oh, and he caught him out of the... Wow.
How's that for a Star City welcome?
Those invincible frames came and went.
I gotta update off stream. Scar with a 3-1 win over White Boy. That sets up Scar versus BeyondToxin in that quadrant. Revit Leafing with a 3-0 over Viking moves in the top 16 winners. The winner of this will play Revit Leafing. Nubcakes with a 3-0 over Deoxys. It's going to be Nubcakes versus Semiij. And quadrant number 1, Silvereye with a 3-1 win over Raptor.
Killing doesn't solve anything.
Famous last words.
We'll play the winner of the next match, Yungmonster Forever King. Winner of that will play Silvereye. What a top 16 that we are setting right now.
Wow. Dragon forward 1-2, trait cancels, able to confirm into the Palpatine and the backdash, and Dragon with the down 2
What a whip punish.
in between that gap.
I'm immune to your trickery.
Who says I need arrows?
Nice jump by Rashid, gets himself in there. Oh, I like that.
Oh, and the EX Palpatine doing so much damage. Oh, the trait is on. Oh, this is so scary. Are we going to get a reversal black magic anywhere in here?
Oh, there it is.
It's the hitbox is so big on it. Yo, this man is frightened of Robin right now. Pick Robin. Put that fear into him.
Come on, man. Okay, good tech by Han Rashid. And somebody asked in the chat, I saw it a minute ago, I meant to bring it up during character select. ALG is actually Allegiance. It is a new... It's Dragon's new team coming from Noble. But they are a very big esports organization that Dragon is part of now. Han Rashid gonna try and keep Dragon in the corner here. The Savage Blast into a forward dash to close the distance.
Good block.
And the overhead block by Dragon. Oh, and just gets caught by the 4-3. Some good damage here into a load. Got the fire arrows. And the push block. And Han Rashid able to avoid that jukebox.
Good use of that hop to get over it as well. Luckily, Dragon didn't get clipped there. Han Rashid now taking the health lead. This is a good position for Green Arrow. He has a lot of good options. He has the air shot against the dive kick. Any jump right there. You see Han Rashid, health lead, giving us some fireworks.
Shoutouts to Injustice 1 Green Arrow. I never put those two together, actually. After the round win, the little fireworks.
Paying a little homage to the Injustice 1 win screen.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh!
And all these low lightnings, they do so much damage if you get hit by them. A meter burn back 3. Corner switch, try and push him a little bit further to the corner, and a meter burn forward 3. Dragon jump in 2. Immediate push block. Oh, and that was a good scout there by Rashid. But Dragon with the awareness. Oh, and he really tried to go for some damage there. Not able to capitalize. Oh!
I'm immune to your trickery.
Quiver's not empty yet.
He's able to open up Dragon with a little shimmy. To walk forward into the neutral jump. We've seen a lot of people get open up tight from it.
You're like Grodd, but with lightning.
I am nothing like that ape.
And no bar, he's not going to get any health back, and that was a savage clash quote. And Dragon's just going to work on chip, calling out that trait.
Oh, just at his feet! On Rashid, staying alive right now.
Oh,
Chip
no,
damage.
didn't have the recovery.
Definitely got hit by that one.
The matchup knowledge, it was all there, and it was implemented to perfection. It was frightening to watch.
He cared nothing about nothing else than winning every matchup he ran into, and he had done all the homework that he needed to. Those matches could go down in history as some of the best as far as Dragon's, portfolio, so to speak. Something to look back on.
Dragon is on record saying he never sees me get flustered or angry. Playing Dragon is one of the most is about as mad as I'll ever get. It's crazy how good this kid is. In Mortal Kombat, I used to get pissed in those brackets. As Rashid takes another health lead, that's gonna get him out of the air.
Ooh!
Beautiful snipe there by Rashid. But it was insane. I'd get so frustrated. I'd be like, I'd get really mad, but right after getting mad, I'd be like, okay, I'm throwing this pad. And then I'd breathe one time and go, but damn it, he's good.
I'm immune to your trickery.
Quiver's not empty yet.
And then walk it off and look who I got to play in losers or go to the bar if I lost. You guys know how it goes. Brackets. Got him with a 50-50 there. Wake up, lightning! With the space, not a bad idea there. Keep it safe. Luckily didn't go full punish there. And into the corner we go. Good blocks by Dragon. But oh no!
Oh, and that meter burn forward 3, able to cross it up.
Like Grodd, but with lightning.
I am nothing like that ape.
Dragon does have a bar. He will spend it and do a little bit of damage.
Good blocks by Dragon.
And
those can be so tricky to block. If you don't see it a lot, you can forget that thing can come overhead at any time.
yes, sir. Oh, and a down 2 and just knew it was going to connect. Had the conversion on deck. Corner switch. Oh, and caught him with the overhead.
Oh no, there's no wagers. Does have a push block. Does have an air escape. Oh my goodness, and he could have converted, but he does not.
He could have converted.
She's trying to
But
get
he
the
has
board.
built a bar. It looks like he was looking for
Are
the
you
dive
kidding
kick.
me?
That could be everything.
Did you see that patience by Dragon to stand his ground? See him. There was an admin error that sets up a round 1 losers match. That's pretty epic. So, our bad.
Yo.
Very, very rarely is it our bad. Our admins are top notch. But we're gonna have a losers round 1 match for you guys.
Yo.
And
we say it?
And it's gonna be Tsunami V versus Panda Global's Punk.
That's actually really nuts. Yo. That's going to be hype. Well, let's not forget, we are watching Forever King and Yungmonster here on the stream. Meter burn roll in. Tries to get him with a down 1-2. And I like the grab there, the throw attempt by Yungmonster, trying to check buttons after that forward 1-2, 1+3, which is an overhead ender, but is safe by Black Adam. And we've essentially walked the entirety of this stage.
Shazam! Forever King with a rare pick by him, and very beautiful down 2. Underneath the forward 1-2 there by Black Adam. That's exactly what you want to do, and gets him. That is Yungmonster's go-to pressure in the corner ever since putting PL in what looked like a proverbial block infinite.
Block infinite.
Oh no, puts himself in the corner. Down 1-2, good pressure. Checking afterwards on the plus frames. It's really good to check with that whip as well. Huge old hitbox. Woo! That shield going right by Black Adam's head
Right
there.
in his face.
Oh, and goes on the regular shield smash.
Good block.
I love Yungmonster's approach. He's getting in to King's face, full screen. He's not blocking any of these projectiles. Letting Black Adam build extra meter. Getting really aggressive.
And all these traps, Forever King trying to stop the approach or slow down the approach. Caught him with the second hit of that down 1-2, and Wonder Woman. Oh, and caught him with the low. That would have been some huge damage.
Time to end this.
Oh, and here we go. Will he do it again? Yungmonster is savage enough to do it about 15 times in a row if you let him. We've seen it before.
Oh no, press the button and a down 1-2. As long as
That
he
should
gets
be
this
the
differential.
damage.
Woo! It goes out a little bit of swag there at the end with a double jump normal into the shield bash. Because that's just how King is. He's one of those guys that has a pick for everyone in mind, has a number in mind.
Well, I think I remember King posting on Twitter about the Wonder Woman matchup. If she can just sit full screen, she can parry all of his batarangs on reaction. She can build meter, and doing that, you know, she's always got that really good shield toss as well. It's just very hard for Batman once he gets in to really get anything going. And if he doesn't have meter, he's not really doing a whole lot of damage. Ooh.
Oh my goodness,
this
what a come
look
on, my
like
God,
the
it's not
first
even over!
Hellboy.
It's not even over!
325.
That was a young monstrous combo in the corner, good lord.
The meter burn 4 at 3. Forever King burning the resources, trying to get something going here. That's a trap. Lots of traps. Doesn't want anything to do with Wonder Woman. That's still going to go off. Oh no, did it twice in a row and a meter burn 4 at 3. Forever King. Some nice damage there. You're not going to bully me, says Forever King. But has the damage been done? He's only got 300 health. He does have a clash left, but Wonder Woman right now, Yungmonster has 3 bars and his first health bar. He was going to do it again.
He had the bar. Oh, this is all chipped. I finished throwing another one. He had the foot. Oh my goodness. Yungmonster showing us some Wonder Woman gameplay. Moana's one of the greatest movies out there. Soundtrack, absolute fire from start to end. Crazy son of a bitch. Okay, you're unmuted. Let's go. Let's get into the match as we get a pick of the century. I never thought I'd see him again with Aquaman on the stream. Let's see some trident rushes from the deeps for almighty Neptune. Is Echo muted for real? I can't hear him.
Oh no, I just stopped talking because I wasn't going to talk to myself.
Oh, there we go. Yep,
Okay.
you are unmuted, sir. We have lifted the ban.
I wasn't going to sit here and just be dumb. But here we go. Yungmonster, very nice down 1 by Forever King.
Aquaman has a good enough down one to get there. Beautiful back to the spacing by King. Outrageous there in that god skin on Aquaman, making him look at the true King of Atlantis. Had the punish. A lot of whiff there. Could have got some plus frames off of EX Trident Rush. Gone for a little shimmy. It's been a long time since we've seen this guy on the screen.
Not doing too bad so far. He's had a health lead for the majority of the match.
And there was nothing that Aquaman could do about that jump 3. Every wake up will not work. Oh, wake up down 2 maybe. down 2 with Aquaman is considered a wake up. Oh my gosh, no clash with energy. Oh my goodness, did you see the combo?
Atlantis.
Don't be proud yet.
Well, and he was traded up. He was going to take some damage.
This man did forward 3, back 3, and got a down 1-2 afterwards.
Yo.
Beautiful conversion.
No, I did not catch that.
That's what allowed Forever King to clash that. Oh my goodness.
I actually want to see what the end result of that would have been.
I'll break that trident.
It was forged by Neptune himself.
Right, Yungmonster gets 15% back. Pretty much exactly what he had lost.
Oh, not
Catch
watching
him
this.
with the low.
This is the big Wonder Woman damage. This is meterless, by the way.
380. Ooh, and tries to get him with a little low overhead mix there.
And great damage there by King. Oh god, Athena, this is really good for Yungmonster. He added damage on these shields. Can pay off. Oh my goodness. Oh, you
Oh, and
cannot.
he breaks the
King-
armor.
King had to have known that he had one more in the bank. That would have been a beautiful read if he had no bar. But the fact that he had that made it burn. Yungmonster 3-0 over Forever King. What a night.